Today we're in Holyoke, Massachusetts, and we're going to talk about a very peculiar company called the Holyoke Hydrant and Iron Works. What we're looking at is the building that says Holyoke Water Works. That's the modern example of what is in there now. It's at 42 Commercial Street, corner of Hampshire Street. And this company itself, Holyoke Water Works, has been around since 1873, but at this location, they didn't come in here until about the 1900 or so. All right, and what we really want to talk about is the hydrant company. So there used to be a Holyoke Hydrant Company, and it started off not under that name, but under a name called the Petit Company, and they made hydrants among other things, and they were makers of the Holyoke fire hydrant, which they claim is the best fire hydrant ever in the world. And they would sell that, and that was out of their company on 28 Main Street, right? And they existed from 1870, and they have a lot of beautiful ads about them. Now, they decided in 1887 to come up to this location and to rename themselves. And so this building here is from that date, and they lasted here to 1896. And in that year, they moved out to Northampton, Massachusetts, and they changed their name to the Norwood Company, still selling out fire hydrants. Right, so this 42 Commercial Street from 1886 was now available. In about 1900 or so, the Holyoke Water Works come in, and Holyoke Water Works is the city-based company that gets you your fresh water in your house out of your faucets. And they control the reservoirs of Holyoke, and also have two reservoirs out in Southampton. And they control also the fire hydrants by default, and they control all the water pipes, the mains at least, before they go into your house. All right, but most importantly, we want to talk about these fire hydrants. The Holyoke fire hydrants were excellent, and they made a lot of different designs. And I have a link on my webpage which links right to the company's history, and I have another link that links out to all different kinds of fire hydrants ever made in the world. And you can see it's incredible. So the Holyoke fire hydrant wasn't really the best up to that point, maybe, right? They had good reason to make a good one, because Mill City needed lots of good fire hydrants because the mills might catch on fire. Is it still the best? Probably not. There still are some fire hydrants around the city that are called the Holyoke fire hydrants. They don't look exactly like the old 1890 examples I'm looking at, and so the ones here now might have been sold by the Norwood Company later in existence out of Northampton and sold to the city of Holyoke itself. Now, at no point was it ever a public company. It was already a private company. All right, and what you're looking at now is the building of that Holyoke Fire Hydrant Company. Their foundry is partially still in the location where the foundry is attached to this one, but only part of it is still there. So it used to be a little bit bigger. And this was in the front, the sales room, and then towards the back, the storage room and supply room. Okay, so quite a history about a very unique industry. Thank you very much.